As we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Wyatt with a debilitating chain of maneuvers.
The aggression from Wyatt is unmatched.
Oh. Down with a suplex. Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
Yeah, gonna take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Straight impact on the throat.
Bray Wyatt on the move.
Big impact. Shoulders down. This could be it. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Lands an elbow.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Climbs back inside. And Bray gets stopped in his tracks. Boom, what a punch.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Looking to grind the features off their face.
Oh, that's just insulting. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here. Wyatt took the worst of that on his face, and it looks like there's a cut, too.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Nice cross body. Vicious right forearm. Suplex.
Oof, kick finds it.
Bray puts a stop to that.
Well, the squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail! For the win! 2 breaks the close count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And he's taking this to the outside now. He climbs into the ring. Whoa, using that hammer like this was a track and field event.
Going up top.
Look out!
Whoa, what a landing.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Closed fist connects. Batten down the hatches. These 2 are loading. He takes control.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these 2. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh, my goodness. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. And RKO! And Bray finds himself in trouble.
And he tosses him back in now. Makes a cover. Kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Whoa! Devastating attack from the Viper.
Cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton gets the win and the bragging rights.
Bray Wyatt has to be frustrated, maybe even enraged by this result.
Yeah, and I think this has only made him more dangerous.
Things are sure to break down in a hurry in this six-pack challenge.
Facing off against one WWE superstar is difficult, but every competitor here tonight knows they'll need to overcome 5 opponents to capture the victory. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Sharp punch. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Well executed suplex.
Neckbreaker.
Bam. Corey, what are the perils of this match that superstars must be concerned with?
Now, this is the type of setting where you must beware of outside interference, because when it's no disqualification, it's not considered interference. It's legal.
The match can change in an instant when another individual who is not officially part of the match makes their presence felt.
That's when a competitor needs to utilize the anything goes stipulation to their benefit and eliminate the mismatch. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, can he score the pin? The pin's broken up. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Yeah, Gunther just ramped up his intensity.
Oh, my God, a DDT!
Spike them. Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Oh, tossed aside.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
The American Nightmare playing those mind games, goading the competition.
Gunther gets stymied.
Gunther moved at the right time. Here's the pump handle. Ouch. Suplex.
Launched. Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys. And a stop to the gut, too.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Whip back into the ring.
Jimmy laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
This could be it. Cover. Then down to Rhodes. Oh, my goodness. And he breaks the count quickly.
So resilient. And a stop to the gut, too.
Vicious knee.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Straight to the knee. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Goodness gracious.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Oh, God. Denied with an elbow. Oh! Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, my gosh!
But back to Drew McIntyre. Goes into the pin. 2 count, just gets the shoulder up.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Oh, my goodness.
Stuck in a tree of woe. No escape in sight. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Hooked up. DDT.
Now, look at this power. Knee right to the midsection. But now Gunther. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. Air raid.
That's all it takes.
And he stops the count. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
And Jay took a solid hit that time. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Reigns has identified the target. Step spear. Terrible position for Jimmy.
Then it's Jey Uso.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Cover! There's 2! Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Kick to the gut.
Claymore connects.
I see a cut on Jay after that.
McIntyre might have him.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He got the shoulder up in time.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Big forearm.
Boom. Caught with the lariat. to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission
Here
could be
is your
very
winner,
significant.
Main event, Jey Uso!
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight.
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Put it in position now.
Hurled away. God. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Tossing them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
SmackDown is live here tonight, over 20 years on the air, and it's been home to some of the very best ever to step foot in the squared circle.
Some of the greatest of all time.
Big boots! Looking for something, anything under the ring.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. But this opponent still fighting back.
Hard landing.
And I don't think The Undertaker has quite found his opponent's weaknesses yet.
On the outside. Back suplex onto the barricade.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Great strength being shown here. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammer it away.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
There's the big boot.
Big hammer connects.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And what's he looking for here?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Whatever's planned here can't be good. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Takes out the knee. He's getting a little battered now.
Ooh, body shot.
Hits him with the counter. Oh my, down with authority. And he slides him back to the mat. Scoop slam into the ropes.
Man. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Uh-oh.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Ducking out of trouble.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Running leg drop.
Caught with a DDT.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
This one is headed outside, guys. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Compromised position here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Hammer it away. Being carried around with ease.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Military press.
Ooh.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Undertaker counters.
Taker has him up. Here we go.
Tombstone. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done. The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap. This could.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
The crowd is fired up. Undertaker is fired up.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Nicely done.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
A trio of wicked German suplexes. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Setting up for some. Oh, my God. No.
oh my God.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Saw that one coming. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Yikes. Oh, man.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Launched into the ambulance. Undertaker facing some trouble.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meet.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now gets tossed into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. Great reversal. And he gets set back into the ring. Clothesline! Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Oh, wow. Oh, and a big uppercut. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh!
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Oh! Ooh! Oh! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Absolute dominance.
He's got the Undertaker dead to rights, and it looks like the gunslinger's out of ammo. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner.
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
Being tossed in the back of that ambulance and sent away. As demoralizing as it comes.
Here we go now, an old-fashioned battle royal. Talk about a truly chaotic match.
Yeah, it's going to be almost impossible for us to keep track of all the action inside the ring. We might just miss a few big hits here and there. That's how chaotic these kind of matches get.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Disgusting behavior.
There was no respect shown there. There's non-stop blows.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Suplex.
Able to avoid there. Oh, and a DDT.
Pulls the trigger.
A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins.
Russian leg sweep. Randy Orton.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Can't stay the best of friends during the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something.
Military press.
Ooh. Face buster plants him.
Oh, what a forearm. Ooh.
And Seth was able to be tamed there. We could have an elimination here. Followed by a forearm smash. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Oh, spine buster.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Getting ready to send one over.
Front face lock applied. Up and
Their opponent driven down with the gourd buster.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Arms trapped. One after the other.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Sidewalk slam. Running bulldog. Look at this. Just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Neck breaker. Rhodes hooking his opponent. And for the final cut.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
this could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex. That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you too.
Oh, geez, that could take you out. Look at the power from Cena.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
Oh, vicious right forearm. Catches a punch.
A familiar, gruesome sight on the face of the American Nightmare.
There's some power behind that punch.
He's on his heels a bit now.
piercing.
Oh, my God.
He's back into the ring. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. He deflects it right back.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Look at this raw power.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
You can't see him, but you will feel this.
Then Rhodes. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Battling to stay alive now.
Ooh. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Counter from Rhodes.
Here's Cena. Right into the canvas with the attitude adjustment.
Can Reigns recover from that?
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Looking for elimination here.
Cody Rhodes has been eliminated.
Driven down with Emerald
Roman
Explosion.
Reigns has been eliminated.
Getting him into the corner. Oh, an overhand punch.
John Cena
Lashley doesn't seem all too concerned with his opponent right now.
Good for the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Power slam position. This could cause the eliminate.
Bobby Lashley got it.
Here is your winner, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Impressive win for him here.
The action we just witnessed was really something else.
This is one I won't forget for a long time.
There's the bell, and so the action begins as the countdown to our next entrant gets underway. It's Royal Rumble time.
I can tell you're as excited as everyone else in this arena, Cole, and I can't say I blame you.
Yeah, who knows what surprises await in this one? That's what makes the Royal Rumble so exciting.
This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Here comes the winner of the 2018 Royal Rumble, Shinsuke Nakamura. Gets slammed down.
Oh! Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be?
Punch connects. Setting up an elimination here.
And if you're looking for a difference maker, well, you may have just got one.
Sleeper slam!
Big forearm.
Oh, what are they doing here? All the way up. Sit down, gourd buster. We are moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. Williams had that well scouted. And Big Bronson Reed joins the Rumble. How do you eliminate a guy this size?
Slam down. Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
We're about to get another one.
A competitor has been
And look who's
eliminated.
coming to the ring now, guys.
This could possibly change the complexion of this match, Michael.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Harlem sidekick.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
How does it affect a superstar's psyche to be eliminated here?
Well, it's a big opportunity you lose, but since you'll be joining many other eliminated competitors, you can argue that their misery loves company.
Sitting next to you, I know exactly how that feels. Counting it down, who is it gonna be?
And Sami Zayn is the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble. Uh-oh, this could be it.